politics, policy, and the people. And then we're only here to maybe have those conversations that we continue to help us to deepen our system politically, economic wise, and for it to continue to be of benefit to every one of us. And today we are not going to do something different. And today we will be coming to something that actually concerns you and equally concerns me. But before then, when something good happen, you continue to say, okay, this is a good one. Let me first of all again give credit to those who actually deserve it. We start from, they say charity begin from home. Let me start from my very very lovely place here in Ejigbo SCDA. That's where I live, and I need to. My grandfather used to advise me that where you live is very, very key. Only ensure that you know what is going on in the environment, and on a positive note, support everything that is going on there. And because if it is good, the environment is good, the community is good, and it's good for everyone. And when you see someone who actually cherish humanity, you need to continue to give you all necessary support. And I think that is the area we'll be looking at today. First, let me thank my own very, very respected DPO of Ejigbo Police Division, CSP Abiodu Omishore, a very fantastic, professional, distinguished, and excellent police officer. And because what I'm saying so is, I'm not saying it's Mr. Perfect, but when you see some, even in university, there's some school, when you get able to score 70, they give you a distinction, that is A. 80, they give you an A. So this CSP Abiodu Omishore is the divisional head of Ejigbo Police Division. We call it the DPO. It's a very, very fantastic because he leading the team very, very well. And I think that is the reason you see some of those officers in Ejigbo, which are part of his wonderful team, ensuring that if you want to even try to do something, you go DPO not go take this kind of nonsense. So, and that is the reason you see that they are extremely trying, because from what the record that I have, from what I know, ensuring that those people who decide to engage in maladaptive behavior, try to say crime is pay, you put them on one foot. That if you know you want to engage in this kind of thing that is not accepted by God, accepted by the law of the land, accepted by law of Lagos State, and accepted by the bylaw of Ejigbo SCDA counselors, then you need to leave this very place. So credit go to DPO CSP Abiodu Omishore, DPO Ejigbo Division. And we tell my own CP Lagos, a very fantastic officer, CP Fatai, that I think continue to support that our division, because they are ensuring that we have when we sleep, except I'm reading, we have our eyes closed. They are doing very, very well. And then again, I don't need to tell him, he has been doing very, very well in supporting them. The chairman, executive chairman of Ejigbo SCDA, is doing extremely very well to support how security agency can be perform their duty in that very area. So, Executive Chairman Are Tawhid Adebayo Taiwo, thank you extremely very, very much. Not only in security, even in children, I saw a child was so happy because of them having some study aids, mass set and all the free of charge. I think that showed that he's trying to groom those people who will take over from him when the sophisticated individual. Well, when you appreciate education, that children need to be well educated, then you are appreciating, you want to be leading a very sophisticated, brilliant, excellent, informed individual. So, Oga Aretawid, Executive Chairman of Ejigbo SCDA, thank you extremely very much for what you have done. Not to talk of the entire stakeholder, the Khan, Chairman Ejigbo, the Muslim Association, and the Palace. The Palace is, in fact, that Palace Ejigbo is like a symbol of a vanguard for peace, because a lot of people go there and one thing or the other within landlord, tenant, and the Palace will ensure that everybody is cool, everybody is fine. So ensure that in the olden days, the palace, the kings respected, and I think that is what the people in Ejigbo still do. They still respect the palace, and that is the reason when they have issue, sometimes going to palace there in Ejigbo to resolve it is a more like a more decent, and it still make the people to live as a good neighbor. So our own daddy, the Oba of Ejigbo, Oga Moruf Eshipupo, according to the token for local language. Let's continue to ensure that our area is seriously embrace peace in Lagos. We continue to be an ambassador of vanguard for peace. So all the critical stakeholder is a very, very wonderful one. And let me now come to yesterday was a lovely day here in Eruka Tower. The Eruka Tower was unveiled. And if you are going to airport, you see by your immediately you pass 7 or 8 before airport junction, you see fantastic building before airport Golden Tulip Hotel here on Airport Road. Okay, fine, and a lot of prayer. And when you see a chairman, you say we senior, say nah, because of that good heart, because he ensured that anything involving humanity is given serious priority, and that's why when you see VOP, a voice of the people, whether voice of the VOP TV or VOP 90.3, this is the brain work of we call him Oga Infan. He's a person that relates with everybody. You think sometimes, even as some people, for you to go and meet chairman, you go there, but sometimes you can just buy small granola in the chopper. I go say, make I pick one granola chop. So we show that he's always with us, and that is the encouragement that he gave to every one of us. And every day, he said, "This is the country that we have. Let us do everything possible to educate our Nigeria, inform our Nigeria. Let us be telling them the truth. That every Nigeria." That's what he used to say. Every Nigeria deserves to know the truth. That is Oga Ifeanyi for you. And that is what the VOP stand for. Let's ensure that there is truth in every, inform, educate, and enlighten our citizens, so that they become, so that the citizens can be asking appropriate questions. No insult, just ask those appropriate questions. You are a governor, you are a senator, you are a executive chairman of local government, SCD, and what are you doing? And that is the reason. Some of us that follow him, anywhere we see something good, we try to hype it and say, okay, so that the person will continue to do more and more, because he now know that people are watching. And one thing that is very unique, we are always very, very happy to say that VOP is a station that everybody, the Marwa, the Aduke, Korokwe, Danfo, everybody many listening to VOP, because okay, let's just listen to these people, and they continue to give out a lot of them. I know many people, they know. When you say, I was in one that day, I was not with my car, just said to, I was in one group, and the person was listening to VOP, and they were discussing, measuring almost, and one of them, the guy that's sitting behind, he said, one man they called Joseph. Sometimes he used to talk about security. I just keep quiet. That's what if I have my way, I think I can discuss security issue 24/7. Because if everybody is fine security wise, if everybody is fine safety wise, if the government will reduce, okay, look at the building that collapsed in Ojo. Yes, is it Alakija side? I think there's a counter report about is it 8 people or 9 people died somewhere. So if we embrace safety, we embrace all the, just play by the rule. You reduce. Look at those people now. If they are the breadwinner of the family or food winner of the family, that family is on edge now. Those that sustain injury, they will be in the hospital. The little they might have saved, that will now go for expensive at the hospital. So please, let us play by the rule of the game, and that is the reason I told you that please ensure you do any day, anytime, only do the right thing. Okay, before my guest is already here. But again, last week I equally told you that I'll be going to, after the show, I'll be going to Kirikiri Medium Security Correctional Center. I think that's the way they call it. That's the correct thing, right? Medium. Okay. I was there on a good note because I do tell people any person that is in prison is not. There are a lot of over 60% of their brothers and sisters that are in prison across Nigeria. Some of them are awaiting trial, which show that they are still innocent until a court of competent jurisdiction say they are guilty of the offense that they allege them. And that's the reason I pray that please ensure that just be making any opportunity, visit someone in prison. Even though, okay, if you can't give anything, just say hi. Really just say hi. And you give that. I said when you have someone that is in prison, don't abandon him. If your life is on a waiting trial, you need all your support. The person need all your support. Even those that the court have pronounced a judgment, you still need your support, because at the end of the day, the person will be reformed. And that's the reason I go to pray with the help of Jeremiah and supporting Jeremiah and all those things. Is we visit prison, whether Ikoyi, Kirikiri, whether medium, female, and the rest of them. We still visit, ensure that we give them some small encouragement and support, and actually telling them that, okay, opportunity for reform is always there. I've been in Jebu, I think about up to 2 or 3 times. So please visit those guys in the prison. Those are wonderful brothers in the prison. And do you know that in prison they are very that's where you actually see unity of Nigeria. Some of them, they are very, very united. And please always visit. When I visited, the reason I was there last week was when this is an email pastor, Ubon James, unveiled a book, Star Are Born, but Sedom is a Discovery. And I was there, I met him. And I think it was equally in the news. Yeah. Yes, and it was meet some of the wonderful people, personnel at the correctional center. They are doing very well, but let's continue. For him to be there, equally be able to put his thoughts together and put it in a book. It's a very, very wonderful. And what I'm going to do is, I was able to get some of, at least I get some, but I have some that. But on this show, I'm going to give out 2 free or charge of those books. So when you call, should I ask question? No, I will not ask a question. I just and if I have my way, everybody deserve the book, because the book is very, very important, so that your children should be able to study it and know that nothing gain in any crime. Crime doesn't pay. Not only that, even, which is one of our topic today, the investigative agency need to equally have this book. When they have this book, they will equally know that do your work with God, with the fear of God, and with your love for the country, not with wickedness. No, not with wickedness. I was me and Jeremiah were discussing. Someone has been in prison just because he was a marketing officer to a company owned by a private individual, and he's supposed to live on commission. They say the man did not pay his commission for excess of some months, and he has a house rent issue, family need to eat, and the rest of them. And he was, big man, sometimes they fence everywhere. So the man now, sometimes when you are in trouble, you don't even know how to go about. You may not be logical in your action. And the guy now says, okay, let someone accompany him to this man's place, so that they will go and tell him, oh God, give me my money. All those things. That's how this man was arrested and charged for robbery and coming to attack. This is your worker. This is a person that works for you. Not the. He's just funny. And the guy has been in prison in excess of 7 years, right?
7 years.
7 years, yeah. Excess of 7 years. Just because he decided to go his Oga place, to go and say, Oga, landlord, they disturb me. My children's school fees. And I'm working with you. You don't pay me for so and so much. Please, what are you going to do? Then the guy found himself in prison, left with his is it 2 or 3 children with the wife,
two
children.
One
now
boy,
over 7 years, this woman have been there to supporting the 2 children. Is some people, if to say they can sell wickedness to the world, they can be importing wickedness. And this man, according to them, happened to be a pastor in a very big church in Nigeria. And that's why when you tell me, say, God tell you something, me, I will tell you, okay, go sit down. Go sit down. Go just go and do the right thing. A person who's supposed to be very close to God, and you know the truth, and the officer in charge know that this is just wicked, and you help someone to, you help to carry person go put for prison for excess of 7 years. It's not. I don't think it's okay at all. And that is the reason. Let me tell you something. Not because I want it tomorrow. Maybe you can rush, bring application, come here or VOP before before month end. Our people don't collect a lot, so, because our own chairman, Oga Ifeanyi, we call him, ensure that no, my worker, even though let's assume you are thinking that the money is small, that is supposed to be collecting 1 billion, they are not paying 1 billion, but at that appropriate time you go see a lot. When you see that a lot, you see that he want you to live a better life. He want you not to go and thief. So for me, I will support him anytime if any of us do something that is funny, because he's making sure that you are collecting your salary. Why are you now trying to bring the company down? Which none of us engage in such things anyway, because our guy fine will continue to pray for him, and you only join us to pray for him. And Azumi is not encouraging us, many of us. You see, this is our job. You understand? It's always there for us. And I do beg you to please, if you love VOP 90.3 FM, if you love VOP TV, tell that your bank, tell that your insurance company, tell that your where you work. Say, oh God, I love to the work here, but please go to make una they do advert for VOP. Make that they carry una money go VOP. That VOP TV, VOP 90.3. Make una they put money there, because these people, they are always there for us. And at the end of the day, all of us will be happy. Because with more money with your own support now, Chairman will encourage our own salary too. Encourage salary. We put more on our salary and put more in our allowance. So ensure that, put your company, or that announcement that your chairman, your Oba, your politician want to make, maybe we help them do it here. And at the end of the day, you will be fine. And VOP just on airport Golden Tulip Hotel, just come there and say, oh God, we want to do business with you. So again, congratulations for unveiling of Eruka Toa on Airport Road immediately after 7 a.m. One of the finest house on Airport Road now. Okay, fine. Ekushe, and God continue to bless you and bless you for us. Yes, let me now come to my own very, very wonderful friend. Jeremiah Engbeyi is the president and founder of Hope for the Forgotten One Foundation. Jeremiah was in just still part of what our conversation. He make a mistake. Police arrested him. Police give bonus to his offense that he committed. It's like you commit one and let me add 2 or 3 to it. So supposed to be in Kirikiri prison for 27 years. But we have a governor. A wonderful Governor Babajide Olushola Sowolu, who information get to him, the one Jeremiah Engbeyi in the prison has what we call complete reform has taken place. And the governor say, okay, Minister of Justice Anthony General, find out. Then what do we do? And that's where he received a benefit from the Lagos State Governor, the Lagos State government, state pardon. And he was pardoned after 12 years and 7 months in Kirikiri Medium Correctional Center. And ever since that pardon, he has been an advocate for stay away from crime under his foundation, Hope for the Forgotten One. Jeremiah Engbeyi, Thank you very, very much for joining us once again on VOP 90.3 FM.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Joseph. And I'll continue to say that one of the best things that ever happens to me is to meet with you, and you make me feel and giving me that assurance that there are people that still care, there are people that still want people to be there, irrespective of wherever they are coming from. God bless you, sir. And also, once again, I appreciate the governor who did not think otherwise, but go ahead to grant me that pardon today. I am outside. A part of my saying thank you is to join the good wagon to support the state from the angle of campaigning against crime, because I think it's very good if you catch them before they get in, because the correctional facility, it is very easier to get in, but hard,
come out.
but hard to come out. Sometimes some people get in, as the case may be, they don't come out. Sometimes sickness will claim a life, or one thing or the other, or some also go in, even as, let's say, as a good person, and only come out to be the worst person in the society. I think the governor is a very wonderful man. He did well, and I think after then he released me. He released other people and all that. So
again, Governor Babajide Olusola. So let's say the government of Lagos, thank you and I think that is the government that I've been visiting a lot of many times in the prison. I was in Kirikiri, Ikoyi prison, which is Thursday. The chief judge of Lagos State was in Ikoyi
on Thursday. Yeah,
on Thursday was in Ikoyi prison.
Chief judge was there.
Why I'm monitoring this thing is because some of those guys are there, some of them just are waiting trial. So I want to give it to the Lagos State government that the issue of visiting the prison, you can't score them low. They be visiting. The chief judge of Lagos State was in Ikoyi prison yesterday, just to a lot of assessment and all those kind of. And then there's this where they get information on how some people need to get their freedom. And if you go to many courts in Lagos State, I will tell you that. See, any day, any time, if I am aware, I will be giving Lagos. When you talk of the Ministry of Justice in Lagos State, they are doing very, very well in terms of taking care of issue of when people have issue with the state. When the other pull with the state, they ensure that they do serious investigation. And when need be, and they quickly see, no, this one we don't, you need to go home and continue to encourage him. So, another thing, please let us just do everything possible to stay away from crime. Crime doesn't pay anybody. That's why when you do visit, take time to visit the prison. You will be encouraged to say, let me stay away from crime. You know, many of all those guys, and I think one of these days we announced here when we want to go there, those that have chance and the means, we just go together so that it will be easy. Just see what you listen to some people. It will encourage you for you to be talking to your child that please, if you don't have food to eat, go and beg. Go and beg instead of you to I don't encourage that anyway. Beg, call a friend and say, oh God, you get us a bit to deal. Instead of you to go and break into someone their place and you want to steal food and the rest of them. So we pray seriously that prison should never be a big option for you. And please, but we love you as you are listening to us from your house, from your place of work, from your place of business. Please ensure that you follow rules and regulation of the land. Yes, today we will be looking at the Nigerian criminal justice system, the role of the investigative agency. That is what we will be looking at today. And the reason we need to quickly do that with my very, very wonderful friend, brother Jeremiah Ngbeye, is for you to know that the criminal justice system is in Nigeria. It is good, it is cool that we all ensure that the right thing is done any day, anytime. So the topic is the Nigerian criminal justice system, the role of the investigative agency. That is what we'll be discussing today. Yeah. We're talking of the role of the police, even the SSS, even the EFCC,
the NDLE,
and all those kind of things. They have a role to play, and that role is for them to be completely unbiased, and they equally need to respect that institution. Because I saw one video from Rivers State that day, a police officer who was asking, that even they were not questioning, in the midst of some police officer, a person that's impersonating a police, which means among the police, they were the people that encouraged those people to come. Some may say the CP was asking them, "Are you what's your uniform?" And this is a person that was with other police officer. So it's a case of Nigeria Provo. One of Nigeria Provo is say, now the rat when they inside house, now they go invite the rat for outside, the monkey from outside, the mosquito from outside to come say better day for their house. So they need to actually clean themselves. Then the other one is some of us just want to see how this country can be better for every one of us. There's something that you will be doing, just they fall everybody's hand.
Sure.
See, when I go through the function of SSS, if I have my way, if not because of the nature, there was a time, I think it was 2000 and what, I would have, but I just decided that, say, okay, in fact, someone involved me, just say, come and join us. I just said, guys, it will be difficult. Because anything I want to do to put the whole of my heart and everything, is the respect that many of us have for SSS. Some of their personnel, they fall our hand, fall our leg. And many times when I see when they are taking Nasir El-Rufai to court, sometimes a bit disappointed. Whereby you have a lot of work to do. You have a lot of work to do to put some of these criminals, the bandit guys, the Boko Haram, put them on one foot, but not court. It's not court that you come to show power. Look at the issue of my own very, very wonderful friend, and Showore. We don't need all. It's like people that respect you so much, you now just the show. See what I know. I love if I have my way. If I have my way, I don't mind, but they have to change, not this time. All my children, I can say, go and be in SSA, you do very well. This is a very respected organization. But when you are now going to court and you are behaving all those, it doesn't help the system. And you don't know that with all these our younger ones, before you say Jack Robinson, they don't video it. In fact, some of them, they do Facebook live, just name everything live. And we don't mess up ourselves with the international community. So are you among the operator or some of those that are always moving from? Just try respect that uniform, respect that agency. No, they follow ourselves, and you go to. We don't need all these things that we actually put in ourselves. The politicians are fine. Now you and me know they're fine because the day is coming. You retire, you now come and join. You can't come and join us. Look at the former president. President Olusegun Obasanjo. When he was there, no many people were talking. He looked at them to be drunk, all those kind of things. When he finished, I started writing letter. You understand? The government is not doing it. You have opportunity to lay very solid foundation.
You never did.
That every person, the people we are complaining of now, they will just come and continue from that solid foundation that you made. And I do tell some of my friends, I have a friend in SSS, just go and learn this madam, we call it Iron Lady then, Mary Oga, when he was the spokesperson of SSS during, I think it was Goodluck Jonathan. He was on top of the world like Donald Trump. Today, go and find out. It's no longer, in fact, sometimes some people go see her. Maybe if she greet the person, they go, why are you greeting me? Just know, say, every position you are today. Even here, a day is coming, I have to leave it. So this place is not an opportunity for me to be insulting anybody. I am not better than any person that listens to me.
It's true.
You understand? And I'm not more Nigerian than any person that listens to me.
You're right.
This is our country. And every one of us is a stakeholder.
Yeah.
Nigeria, you assume, some of us you assume they are against the government. They actually love the government. Everybody want the governor to succeed.
Yes.
People want the president to succeed. If they
Yeah.
don't want to succeed, they would not be raising some of those issues.
Yeah.
So don't look at people that are raising some issue as if they are anti-government. No, nobody is anti-government. I don't believe anybody is. If I say tomorrow, say I want to be governor of Edo State, I should expect people should criticize me,
Yes.
critique me, because I me go put myself for market.
Apart from that, that's the real advice.
You understand it? Person can come and say, just say you are stupid, but ordinarily, if I'm the other first, just say you can't tell me I'm stupid, but I decide to go to occupy Osadebe house. They can decide to say anything. I have to say organo verse. I'll tell her organo verse. Now me put myself, now me present myself, say I want serve.
Serve, yes.
So I have to serve both taking the insult and the rest of them. I'm not saying you should insult anybody, no. But if by chance some people decide to insult you, just take it. Now you go that place.
Of course, not everybody that will like you.
So everybody must not like you. And some people may know the best way to do it, and they can be pointing you to a place. Oga, why not do it this way? Just listen to them. Listen to them. And I do tell you people here that our own Oga here, Chairman Fine, sometimes we they argue. He goes, okay. If are you sure? We say, yes, this is okay. If that is you feel is the best, let's go ahead.
Okay. So
that's just it. So we are appealing to all the investigative agency, please. Make no they follow our hand. Make no they follow. Jeremiah, let's start with this.
Okay.
Let's even start from your own. You have an issue, personal issue, that you actually need.
Okay.
You turn it to want.
Okay.
As in, mistakenly, you decide to engage in car theft in your own company. Just because you ask them to give you IOU, they don't give you.
Yeah.
And you want to just follow the other side. And just because you want to do befitting burial for your mom.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, you are not there when they bury your mom. You didn't even participate at all. Because so your mom was still buried in your absence when you are not there.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is this. Just little mistake take someone into a very long journey.
Long journey, yes.
12 years, 7 months out of your life was taken. Well, let me put it like a waste.
Waste, yeah.
Because even though you go buy JAM fund then, and you go to University of Lagos or LASU, any 4 years course, even though you want to do PhD, you go don't finish before those 12. You don't get all this program before those 12. It was completely waste, as in, it was like a stop. You stop all your life aspiration just because of small. You did not manage your need and not turn into one. Because it's when you shift into want that you make a lot of mistakes.
Sure.
And at the end of the day, you made a mistake. The investigating agency equally fall our hand by the offense you committed is not what they charge you for.
So, yeah.
You understand it? According to you, even one of your co-conspirator or whatever, in your presence, was shot.
To death.
They just waste his life. You are a bit lucky because they would have turned the bullet against you and become a different story entirely. A lot of us have perception about the investigative agency. I am here every time now. You see, if me in my own way, if you do something good, I'll continue to pray till tomorrow. Do you know I won't see the DPO Ejibo if I see him now, if he pass, I didn't see his picture.
Okay.
I never one day see his picture. CSP Abiodun Omushore, the DPO, fantastic DPO. I don't know him.
If you're talking about him, I thought
the
somebody
work that I'm seeing what he's doing in my area.
Okay.
Wonderful what he's doing in my area. And that's all I want to just see. I don't need to know you. When you are doing something good, we will praise you. I haven't met Oba of Ejibo okay, I saw him one day. I went for a visit, I saw him. But one-on-one. But this man is doing fantastic work. You understand? Yes. As a monarch in our own side. You understand it?
Yeah.
The agency, the police, the former SARS arrested you, car theft, The car were later recovered.
Yeah.
The company were no longer like technically interested in the case,
Yeah.
but they forged ahead and see the road so far. Let's start with your own mistake. What would be your advice to people before we now come to our wonderful security officers?
Well, my advice to people is part of what triggered me to start campaigning against crime. You see, people should do all that they can to avoid anything that will get them, link them up with the police. You know, we still have the good ones among them, but I think the bad ones are more. People should do all that they can to avoid anything that will link them up with the police. Like you said, my case was a car theft, but at the end of the day, I was charged for conspiracy to commit armed robbery and armed robbery, and that is what also take me so long. They investigated. The matter was reported that Jeremiah, our staff, stole car and ran away. That's how the matter was reported. At the end of the day, I was tracked, arrested.
You don't see you get gun?
For where? I never even shoot gun before. Even where I come from, even as we have this local gun popular, I never shoot before. So now I was surprised when they charged me. The court that was my hope follow what the police rating, and that's they prosecute me based on that without the gun. And so many things I haven't found. At the end of the day, I haven't taken me to Kiri. I also found so many people there whose case was like that, although on a different matter. But what I'm saying is we have more people that are suffering for wrong charges than what they committed. If they charge me for car theft is a bailable offense. It would not have taken me all that long. Now that you charge me conspiracy to commit armed robbery and armed robbery, the court wants to know what the gun, when and how the crime was committed. And we should not forget that part where sometimes the court will sit, the court will not sit. And some people could not even stand it when they come in contact with such charges. Some get to even the prison at the end of the day, and they sick and they died. And by the charges also, some also were killed by this kind of charges. So people should try as possible as they can, very much as they can, not to have anything that will link them with police.
Now let me, because I'm with my very, very close, let me say close relationship with Ministry of Justice Lagos, a very fantastic ministry. There are sometimes when the DPP, the Ministry of Justice, through DPP, take over a case.
Yeah.
See, every lawyer in DPP office or in Ministry of Justice, you are just a wonderful lawyer. The reason is, sometimes you see a lot of gap in the investigation. Okay. The lawyer will now be struggling how to, because okay, you charge this person for this, no exhibit or evidence to link that person. And especially if it is a celebrated story or information, that is what I mean by celebration. It's already in the news.
Yeah.
People now say, "Oh, the Ministry of Justice, they don't take money, they don't collect bribe."
Yeah.
Not knowing that the real issue is from the IPO, who was just rushing, who did not sit down and really do thorough investigation before either arrest or going to court.
You know, sir, most time the police, they work with, sometimes they turn the complainer to be accused person, sometimes the accused person to be the complainer when money is changed hand. Sometimes they work with who has the envelope done. So in a case like this,
what do you mean that whose pockets is deep and you can buy your way?
Yes, my IBO told me that my complainer gave them 10 million. 10 million for that case. And the money was not just for that. Was that at the end of the day they should have me killed and all that. And truly they did. They killed one person.
But they kill your dream too. They kill some of your aspirations.
Sure, sure, and the time spent, and you know, so thank God, I have a kind of I embrace change. I have a rethink. I say, well, the remaining piece of my life, I have to gather it. So I embrace education. Today, I'm a final year student of National Open University, and I said, well, and no matter how long you take, I must rewrite, with the help of God, I'll rewrite the story.
Now, Jeremiah, let me find you at it, that transition, because it is you that actually now tell the court that, according to you, that you are guilty of, you actually commit, this is what you have done. You are not arguing with the court anymore. At what point, what actually happened that you make that decision? I don't need to be taking this route. You were in court and said, you know what? All these other people you police arrested, they are not aware. They don't know anything about this crime. It is a sole crime that I've committed. And those people were being prosecuted. Just the same thing, the fault of the investigative agency. They did not do their thorough job. About 2 people were in prison with you. Almost the same, more than how many years?
But they spent 10 years.
10 years with you. These are people that you did not consult them before you call
anything.
They just say, okay, they find themselves in the wrong place. And that's why the police write their name, join the list. And for them to be free, you have to now say, okay, these guys are not part of this thing. At what point did they start listening to you? When you started telling them, why did they not listen to you at a good time? Oh, these people, they are not part of this crime. Why did they continue to charge them until the judge have to now say, there's nothing linking? Even these guys say, this thing no concern these people that you are charging with me.
You know, in the like I said before, the police, when money has exchanged hand, they will go extra mile to make sure that they follow what they write up, so that the the law will not see them as a kind of a people. So carry the prosecutor along. So, and the prosecutor now was working hand with the IPO. So, and most time the judge or the magistrate listen to the prosecutor more until I have to
pass. Or the IPO.
IPO.
Even sometimes the prosecutor, it is what the IPO actually put in paper that the prosecutor follow. So
I have to pass it. No, I want to until although I seek advice, they say you have to tell the court the truth, and this I say so. They never give me that chance. In fact, I told my lawyer that I want to raise hand up in the court and let the court know what they said. No, you cannot do that. If I will have a query after my defense that day, the very lawyer that is standing for me till that day of defense, after the court, he declared to the court that he's no longer following this case. And
just because you tell him saying you want to.
Because he typed, what he typed for me was to defend what the police are already written against me. And following that way, police will also look for a way to formulate evidence to back it up, so that the case will be fully established. And if the case is fully established, and when they charge me conspiracy to commit armed robbery and armed robbery,
charge the other people,
conspiracy is 21 years to serve, 14 years in prison. Robbery, it depends. It could be 20. Some robbery is 21 years to serve, 14. If arm is established, it's condemned. And for the 8 years I go to court, I see where they condemn somebody, and they see there was additional sentence like 14 years into 2 or 21 years into 2. If somebody sentence somebody condemned or life imprisonment, and now there is additional sentence of 21 years into 2, that's 14, that should be 28 years. So if this person go to appeal, sometime appeal will discharge the person for the condemned, then he will go in for 28 years in prison. Of how many years as a whole do you have to spend in this world? and like that.
What do you think is the reason why sometimes some of the IPO or the police do that thing? I told you of a case that I'm following at Commissioner of Police Office.
Yeah.
Is in Court 1 now in Ogba.
Okay.
I was asking the IPO. I look at the charge sheet. First, the IPO was telling me you can't cheat me. So if you don't know, I'll cheat you your work. I'm sorry to put it that way. The IPO, I look at the charge sheet. I say, Oga, this guy in question, this suspect, out of the 4 of them, the real prime suspect, that one they have because that one get money. In they get easy ride. In fact, he was out of prison before the other people get the other.
Yes, now.
The prime suspect was sharp. He's out of prison. I know how we suffer for to get the other 3 people out of prison, meeting their bail conditions
and all that.
One, you are charging someone for issue of one is 17 million, 12 million, 4 million, all those kind of things. One, this guy did not know, they don't understand English. They don't understand English.
Yeah.
None of them know how to drive. A person you are saying that he stole a vehicle, he doesn't know how to drive.
Okay.
Secondly, I say, do you go to their account to find out? When I check on my own, when I check, each of those guys, when we check the money they be spent, this is something that they say happen within, I think between around, is it February? From the day of the existence of those accounts, total from the day of the existence, not 1 year, not 2 years, not 3 years, the total money they be spending is not up to 3 million.
They
you understand? Yeah. And I say, for example, what you do, you would have known that what you are, this is your charge sheet. If you're seen a civilized country, there's also use you to replace these other people. The other main guy that you know that one get money, you quickly find a way to, that one is not like a partner.
Yeah.
And I say, what's worse? Okay, one, they call him, come and see your brother. That's how they add him to the charge.
Yeah. They do that.
You understand it?
Yes.
And as the IPO was, when he was talking, all this one, when he say, I can't cheat your work. I'm sorry, if I have to join police, you find the God to come and see me in my office. Yes, now, by God's grace to say, I decided to say I want to follow police side.
Okay.
By God's grace, with level that I did. You can't just walk into my house, I'll send you out. And I'm telling you, so God, can you just look at this thing? What do you ABC? You say, just say you can't cheat me. But me, I don't worry. I don't worry. I say, we'll meet. The matter is coming, I think, on the 9th or 10th of next month. I've already talked to one lawyer.
Okay.
I said, well, let's go there. We'll embarrass you in that very. But what I'm saying is this. What you know is, what you think is always go on in their mind. That for you to be happy, carry on that person's child, wrongly charge him to go and put him in prison.
Well, I think, like my own, there comes a time when they are about to take us to court. They said I should bring 250,000. So when I was unable to afford the money,
you be like Victor.
Yes.
Victor could not afford it. Was it 30,000? Is it no? Is it according to 120?
Well, like 120.
No, 120. Yeah. And Victor no get complainant for his matter was in area F, and he spent 7 years, 4 months in prison. Until when the magistrate say, if you must, we want to see complainant, want to see evidence leading this, and the guy he said he go hustle. He was just coming out, they arrested him. Where are you coming for? Where's the ID card? Victor spent 7 years, over 7 years in prison.
It happened. As we are talking now, people are there like that. Even have spent more than that. You see, you are asking what is the cost of that. It's 2 ways. It always, before charging one to court, the IPO many times or most time will demand something from you. It starts from there.
If you don't get,
you'll be charged there. Then sometimes some complainer, some of the complainer, they use IPO is a weapon to them.
To deal with you.
It's 2 ways. You get there because you could not meet the demand. 2, you get there because the complainer say, I will deal with you. By the time I will finish with you, in fact, nobody will recognize you again. These are the 2 things. Then thirdly, I think that one has not happened again after the ban SARS, although I never have the experience again. But the one I know that the third one, while then in the SARS has been disbanded, was when they arrest somebody and they go as far as taking the person car, property. They close a bank account. Have a look at everything they've taken. If they know, most time they prefer to send you far with heavy charges, so they'll have the chance to enjoy those things, because they know if they grant you bail from that place, you will fight back and regain your things. So they prefer, they will not send you far.
Okay, yeah, especially when maybe they seize car from you, your property, and the rest of them.
Yeah, like how they used to do it then. If they trace a stolen car to a car stand and they have 100 cars, they will tow all the cars out of that place. They tow them to wherever, and not all they will take to where they keep them. They'll be keeping some this side, some this side. So most of the suspects, you see, they send them there. Some they kill them because they've collected houses, collected the cars, they go to bank, they close. So when you look at this, you say, this man, if you allow this man to go like that, he will fight back, and it might even cause their dismissal. So they send him back. Some they kill some people and like that. So this is one of the
You know, I was following one case, was it toward ending of last year at Babbage police station. In fact, I was highly disappointed. A woman being a DPO and just behaving that way. And this guy is working with the company. The two companies have a site in one particular plot of land. The other people did not know that the other company, the personnel in the other company, clearly have something to all this telco company now. Yeah. He now said, what are you doing here? Now say, we only have a site here. The man called police. Police came to that very place in that in Ireland there. And the guy said, I'm unofficial. You even see me with a cover. Instead of police to do his investigation, whether the guy is actually, the guy now said, okay, before I can leave this site, please call my supervisor so that they know that it is police I want to follow to Babbage police station. Yeah. The police vest. He said, you are resisting arrest. You understand? Yes. Even the other company, when they now know that the other person is a sister company, they went to police and said, we made a mistake. Yeah. Oh, we didn't know that these people equally have a site in this very place. The police will support us, because if they are charging matter to call, the DPO must know. Yeah. A woman signed that thing, they carried that guy, they were taking him to Tinubu court. He now called his brother and say, they are taking me to Tinubu court to quickly come, so that before the brother rushed to Babbage police station. Okay. The IPO add his brother's name to that charge.
Conspiracy. You see?
I was talking to the police. I just rushed there. My brother called me. They took him to, the guy was in Ikoyi prison. Yeah. And when the sister just, I said, okay, no problem. I have to go to court Tinubu. Met the how do you call it? The prosecutor, the fantastic magistrate. We now present some things to them, but already they don't spend about 6 days in Ikoyi prison before that matter come to our own table. And the magistrate have to now liquidate all those bail condition. You know what the police is, and that's okay. Who is the complainer of the case? The case no complainer. They now say the guy was resisting arrest. Resisting arrest for who? From who? Are you telling you talking to a stupid human being or what?
Call you to go and arrest somebody?
Because I'm on duty. I'm on legal duty. This is our company site.
Those are the things. Look at this present case we are handling now. Though I was in the court yesterday, the very person, though the day they took him to court, it was that day they bailed him. The
big bar, no, they bailed them. So the real criminal,
that day they took him to court. That day they bailed him. They meet up all the shorty. So where is the place of verification? You know, you pay money, say, we'll go for verification. So how did he verify the shorty that day? So they bailed him.
You know,
so I was in the court yesterday. And one of the lawyers yesterday he told me that what they wanted to do is that the other person, they said he has nobody to come for. He said, thank God you people came for him.
No, so I will ask make sure that everybody is out of that.
The lawyer was saying that they've concluded that they will turn the case against this one because they see that he has nobody. They should put him, let him rot in there, a maximum. Even a case of it's a minors offense. Now they took him to maximum.
The IPO is cooperating now. Don't worry. The IPO is cooperating.
But they took him to maximum.
If I see that you not cooperate, that's okay. You want to do your work, we'll follow it up now to the end. So, what we're just playing, you are an investigator, you are an officer there.
Yeah.
Oga, just first, you know you have God. Secondly, worse was 60 years, 35 years, you're out of that system. How are you going to face the people that you have, especially if you are instrumental to another person's child, another person's daughter, son, instrumental to the person, for the person being, how do you call it, be in prison. The question will not be, what do you, just tell me if there's what you gain. Then some of us will not say, okay, if that's what you gain, then I think it's a good business. You understand it? Because it doesn't add up. It doesn't add up. It's someone commit offense, no problem. Why are you adding, or why are you now charging him for an offense that this guy is not? Some of those guys in prison, when you are talking, say, when you look, I will look at the charge sheet and answer, oh God, this is what you say. Say, oh God, I didn't know. He say, at all, I'm not aware of this thing you are saying.
I think, Mr. Joseph, we need to continue. There's a need to continue to hammer on this, because there is serious implication, and they need to understand that if one family member entered prison, if you send one family member to prison, automatically you have sent the whole family to prison. The emotional part of it is there. Sometimes this will have marriage people. Most of the broken marriage is as a result that the husband is there. I think one of the cases I pointed to you, that the wife, she's in the female, the husband is in the Ikoyi, and they left the child at home. If both of them spend like 7 years, what do you think happened to that child? It can become a criminal, add to more pain to the society. So this thing, one person go in, the rest of the family are in it. It affects, and it turns back. At the end of the day, the society is the receiving end. So the police should be careful, even adding more burden. I said economy hardship and all that is returning back to the government.
You know, about how many years ago, there's this case in, it was Sando. Panchi do fantastic job, but because Panchi did not play ball, this man went to Alagbo, and this woman, the husband died, as in died with all the autopsy and everything. This man died, but the family who were interested in taking some things that belong to the man go say that the woman kill him by all means. The woman was not, I was the one that and the IPO then comply. He was the one to play the ball. This woman was in prison, female prison, Kirikiri, for 6 months and 6 months and 2 weeks before God Almighty assist. And this woman was that. When I met the IPO like he nearly shed tears. He said it is the devil. You see? How much will someone give to you for you to send? This woman have 3 children, 2 girls.
What will happen with the children?
You did not even, you are aware, you did not even care what will happen to these children. And tomorrow you say you want to stop crying, because these children can, God forbid, by God's grace, the 2 of them are finished investing now.
I thank God.
Because the woman was now, when the woman, by God's grace, with the help of God, we can't say with our own help. Me, I don't believe that. It's just God.
It's God, it's true, sir.
Now this woman was out. We have to now follow the two of the child. They are finished investing. They are even served already. So assuming that woman just keep it an innocent person in the prison, how will it? It will not be able to take care of those.
Because she cannot.
Those children.
Now husband is
and
late.
They can be. The husband is late. The family is after the husband wet. So they don't even care. In fact, I think one of the matter came up sometime this week in Lagos Island. One of the families stole about excess of 20-something million with the conniver of people from the bank account of this man. The matter is in court now, because we are looking at the court where the bank was negligent.
Yeah.
You understand? Because assuming this person doesn't have, is not the next of kin, he doesn't have the same name with this man. So it's a collaboration. Of one of the bank officials and this guy for them to steal those money. Those money.
Stole and shade now.
For the past how many years? For the past 4 years now, we are still dragging one of the bank that come from South Africa. It is negligent for you to allow this guy to have access to this. And the children were, if not because of good people like Professor Patumi the family would have been, those children would have been in serious trouble.
Big time. And at the end of the day, the society will be the receiving
No,
end.
they will say the children are not knowing that it is some operative.
Somebody else that will
actually lead those children to those kind of issues.
Yeah.
So what we are just appealing, see, investigative agents, not that we are on top of your head. No. This is our country, lovely country. Just do the right thing. Do the right thing. You don't know the person that you are sending to prison. It could be a saving grace of your family or your daughter or your son tomorrow.
Yes.
It could be that person is an angel that God is going to send to liberate your family.
Yeah.
It could be the one that will become a governor of your state. And it will do like best governor so far.
Yes, now. Look at, on Thursday, I was in Ikoyi prison when their 71-year anniversary, the chief judge was there, the personnel from NDLA, Assistant Commissioner of Police, CIPC, and the stakeholders. What was the complaint? The prison is congested. I think one of the officers.
I only tell, even that day when I saw the AG, Attorney General, I said, no, the prison, they send some police,
congested.
Make the prison to be congested. Because it's just some officers who are just overzealous.
Yeah. And it's going back. How many federal cases do we have there? And it's giving, it's taking much from the federal account. It's taking much because it takes money to feed the people. You just gather them there, and there's nothing to do that they can, or put them in the position of producing something that can sell back to the society, so that they will have something at the end of the day when coming out for themselves to start the life again, or for the benefit of the
It's not going to be an easy. It's not going to be an easy.
They should try and look at that area where gathering people, I put them there, able young men. I think there should be alternative too, you know.
Okay, thank you very much, Jeremiah Engbeyi, and is the founder and president of Hope for the Forgotten One Foundation. Before I open the phone line, I'm opening the phone line. I want to again, last week? No, the other week, and I appeal to the Commissioner of Police, Lagos State, to help us. Me, I know if he get power to fight anybody. I want you to still continue to beg the Gondo police station, please. Yeah. To be a downfall driver is not a crime, or to be a commercial driver. Let me put that so that whether Korope, Keke, Marowa, just name that. It's never a crime. Those guys operating between Igandu down to Yanoba, Lasu, they are not criminal. They are not doing any illegal work. All those security, all those police, all those your men around that place. I played the audio. The guy did not know I was recording him. These guys, they need to pay house rent. They need to take care of their children, school. Even some of the Afro associates, they need to give something to them. Do you know that the same stress that these guys are facing? I was in a vehicle that day, and someone begged the conductor, say, please, Oga, I no get money, but I'm going to so. Initially, the conductor vex small. Later, and I say, okay, just sit down. I don't collect money from. So these downfall drivers, commercial, they are not criminals. So it's an appeal, Oga CP Fatai, help us beg all those from Igandu police. The money they are collecting from those commercial drivers, I beg now, they go buy fuel from that vehicle. They go maintain the vehicle. If they must collect, may they reduce them. May they reduce them. I beg. You can't see someone, I know that you are helping him to do anything. You don't even help and call passenger. And you are collecting 2,000 naira. It's not done anywhere in the world. Oga CP Fatai, CP of Lagos, you are a fantastic person. Help us beg them in Igandu police station. Hope you know, is this Igandu police station, as he tell you that a man that was coming from somewhere, he said last Christmas. Danfo, Kurokwe hit his leg.
Yes.
They did not take him to hospital. They take him and go and put into his cell on 24. And we have to push. They release him on 25th around 5. 4-5, 9 degree release him. But now say, okay, since we don't want us to do this in JJ, let's follow the DPO now say he's not aware. And all those kind of things. They release the guy. After that, is it not for people to carry this guy to hospital to know whether he sustained injury? Lo and behold, the Korokwe that hit him is owned by a police or a friend to police.
Okay.
Who work in that very place.
You see?
You understand?
Someone that is supposed to be in the hospital now was in the cell.
Take him, say,
if
why
he
you
died,
go
if he died there, you're not right.
So I don't know. Maybe I won't ask anybody to change anybody, but Oga CP, I beg, preach to them. Carry some pastor, imam to go to that Igandu police station. May they do some evangelism for them, so that they know that this world, nothing there. We just have to be there for ourselves. The number is 070903903903. That is the number for you to put my. Remember that I have a two book. Okay, as the Lord pleases, that's why I will give out the two book. The number is 0700-903903 is the studio line. You can call or call 081-7175-6338 is the second number. Let me pick this first caller. Hello, good morning. Your name and where you are calling from. This is VOP 90.3 FM, your own wonderful station, and my name is Joseph Folorunshaw. Jeremiah Ngbe is here with us. Good morning, sir. Your name and where you are calling from. Your name is what? Chibuzo. Sometimes that people come to Alaba International Saturday like this. Some people go they pack them for Korokwe for my true. If you must drop money.
No, I'm not hearing you. I'm not hearing you clear, but if you're hearing me.
I can hear you very, very clear. And think our people our people can hear you too.
Okay. I just want to commend your program.
Thank you very much.
VOP has presented to us.
All right, thank you.
I just love the program. You should continue.
All right.
And continue talking to the police because what they are doing to the society, God shall forgive them. They are putting more harm to the society.
Now your name is Chibuz or what? Second name, Chibuz or what?
No, just Chibuz like that.
Chibuz or what?
Okay, Egon.
Egon, how do you spell Egon?
EGE. ONEU.
Okay.
That's four syllables now, just like that.
Okay. Alaba International. Where do you stay?
At Alaba, man.
Hey, you are far away. I would give you one of the book. You are very far away. VOP is
I'm not hearing you. It's not you. It's 20. I'm not hearing you, but there's another area.
Can you come to Airport Road? Is it possible for you to be at Airport Road?
I'm not hearing you. Is it possible for me to do what?
Is it possible you come Airport Road? You know Airport Golden Tulip Hotel?
Okay, Airport Road. Tonic Hotel, Nadi.
Airport Golden Tulip Hotel. Do you know there?
Yeah, Airport. When?
Any day now, any day. I won't give you the book. I won't give you one of the book as the first caller.
No, yeah, maybe I will try to. Maybe I will try.
No, you don't know now. Before you try now, you cannot just. Can you hear me now?
Come again. So what?
I say, do you know Airport Golden Tulip Hotel on Airport Road?
Maybe I'll call back. I'm not hearing you clearly.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I have your number. If you can hear me, I have your number. I'll give you one of the book. I'll call you back if you can make it. I'll drop one of the book with the security with your name, and but you have to show evidence that it is for you. So it is you, so that I will drop a book. The guy that is in prison who decided to put a lot of things together, and is the Pastor Ubon James. Stars are born, but stardom is a discovery. I would like to just give you one out of the two books I want to give out free of charge. I'll give you one. Chibuzo. I'll drop it with the security some detail. Hello, good morning. Your name, reduce the volume of your set, please.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, my name is Ezugo Robert.
Hey, your guy Ezugo Robert. How are you doing, sir?
Fine, sir.
Chook mouth.
Hello?
Put mouth.
I'm calling.
Make your comments.
I'm calling from Ijedodo.
Oh, Ijedodo, yeah. Ijedodo. It's Ogun State.
Ijegu.
Okay. Talk, sir. All right.
Yeah, the thing the man there is saying is the truth. The police should beg the commissioner very well, especially for that Igandoro. Beg the police commissioner very well.
I came there now. I came down.
Continue to beg them so that they will change those people.
No, may they just preach to them. May they preach to them. Oga CP.
May they change them, and since they cannot, they won't listen.
No, they go, yeah, we have a very wonderful CP. You go talk to them.
But your audio is very low.
Okay.
Yes, the audio is very, very low.
Engineer, they hear what they talk now. So, engineer, they hear what they talk. So, they will
Hello?
work. Our engineer, they hear what they talk. So, they work on that.
Okay, no problem.
All right. Thank you very much from Ijedodo.
Okay.
Thank you extremely very, very much. CP, our CP is a very fantastic individual. He's a very proud son of Lagos and an Agege individual. He's a very nice person. So you go talk to him. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Your name, where you are calling from?
My name is Cordelia Chionye. Calling from Bariga.
Cordelia Chionye. Chionye, Abi?
Chionye.
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 Okay, Chionye.
I appreciate your good work.
Thank you very much from Bariga.
May God bring more people like you to us.
Amen.
Thank you very much.
Bariga. Which side of Bariga do you stay? Hello? In don't go. Oh, God. Fair female, I won't give them. Austin, how do I get this one? I won't give. Okay, try and call by for Madam Cordelia. If you try and come back, I won't just get you. I want to give you the second book as the first female that call. I beg. Yeah. Hello, good morning.
I have called back.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Number 12, Onemeri Street, Lady Lag.
Okay, Lady Lag. Your number end with 900.
Double zero.
Okay, 900.
Yes.
Okay, you will take the second book.
Wow.
I'm always in Unilag, so I will find a way. Bariga is a bit. I'll find a way. You get one of the book between latest by Tuesday. You have one. You have one of the book.
Bless you, sir.
So that your children, I bet read it and give to your children to read.
Thank you.
It will help them. We pray none of you, any of your member will never be in prison for any reason.
I really need it.
Yeah, so I'll give you one of them.
Thank you, sir.
So I make una know the 2 book is gone. By God grace, if I have opportunity, I get it's child free. You know anything free? Me, I want to study so that you crime doesn't pay. Hello, good morning. Good morning. The volume of your set, please. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Joseph. How
I am trying my best, sir.
Yeah, doing your best. We appreciate.
Thank you very much, sir.
For taking your time, getting to the prisons and getting that. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir.
I stay with you here, Ejigo.
Hey, Ejigo. You know they have banana alarm. Me, they call Ejigo plantain alarm. You know, say plantain is senior banana.
I know now. One day we'll see. What are you saying? I'll see you one of these days.
Okay, I live in Ejigo. I live in Ejigo. It's a blessing to me. So that's why I appreciate every one of you in Ejigo. We are nice people. So, Chairman or Oba of Ejigo, DP, all of them people are we are wonderful people in Ejigo. Nice.
So we have to find a way to manage where we stay, make it better.
Yeah.
So that prison, the Nigerian government need to put in more into the prison system, the correctional center, not just changing the name from prison to correction. It's not enough. We need to really make it a correctional center. It is yet not a correctional center. It is still Nigerian prison, as far as I'm concerned, because nothing is correctional there.
Mm.
They are not giving them anything correctional
Mm.
compared to what is happening in the United States.
Mm.
If you call it a correctional center, there must be a budget. There must be something that is correcting people's character, that is there to change people's character, that is there to make a change from imprisonment to correction, not just giving the name correctional change, changing the name from prison to correction. It's not enough. This is where we find ourselves. There was a time in Nigeria, they changed the police uniform. They never changed the characters of the police. Look, we need to leave all these things and face the fact in Nigeria. We are leaving those that are exposed, educated, picking psychophants to manage our institutions. That is where we are today.
Thank you.
We have best Nigerians. They are there, littered everywhere. Nobody is doing interview anymore. Nobody is checking anything. You are picking people, giving people job without knowing them. He come from Oga, he come from this, he come from this. And that character, he uses it in the office. He was not ready to follow any laid down rules and regulations.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you very much. Oga, since you still in Ejigbo, let's join the team Ejigbo to say Ejigbo must be one of the cleanest places. I do see Chairman ensuring that clean the gutter it begin with every one of every house. Every house.
No, I
clean our
am
place.
grateful to hear that you say it. But one day I'll come across you and we'll sit down and talk.
All right. Thank you very, very much. We are wonderful people in Ejigbo. Thank you very much. All right, now Ejigbo is a wonderful player. That's why we have a very lovely and beautiful chairman who is a man with a good heart. Relating with his people, is always around. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, how are you doing, sir? Your name and where you are calling from?
My name is Sunday. I'm calling from Ilasa.
Calling from where?
Ilasa Macha.
Oh, Ilasa. Talk to those your police in Ilasa. What did they can't do for last protect? You know good. Last protect Joshua near Underbridge, you know good. They sport CP or IGP name.
Hello.
I hear you, sir.
Okay, my issue this morning is this. When you are talking of police, sometimes you are now praising police. But we in Nigeria and mostly in Lagos, are you aware that in front of that your office there, airport junction there, police have their area boys that are collecting money for them?
Oga, those one cannot change. Oga, we don't try. Makinde police station. Me, I don't give up. They can't change. Hello? Oga won't talk about it. Me, I don't give up for them. Me, I don't give up. Even when I wonder that this is border, this is international, this is airport road, this is a border. So make una dey try, but me I don't you get what I go do. Just some I will just give up. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Promotion. How are you?
I'm trying to do my best, sir. How you doing, sir?
Yeah, fine. Matters for my God. You are really doing your best. You dey talk Ejigbo. We no say I go na senior brother to Ejigbo.
Me una go. No wahala now. We are partner. We are neighbors.
Okay. Well done. Seriously, look at what they're saying about Makinde police station. And Makinde police station, if I will use the word notorious, has been there for years.
Yeah, they say, I don't give up.
So, but I just want to say this. Number one, like the other speaker said, it is not about name changing, prison to correction and all those things, or changing uniform. It is about the determination and the political will for our government to effect a change in all these areas that need to be changed. Like police, which has a lot of role to play within the public, and the image also, the police, people look at the government also from that image, even if they don't know. But my simple, honest suggestion is that within this area, where police people commit all these heinous crimes and activities and miss anomaly in their duty, there is a DPO which is closer to them. And the DPO, when issues like this come up and with authentic report about police that in within their formation, the DCPO should, the DPO, sorry, the DPO should be the one that will be held responsible. When he's being held responsible, he will now know how to check his men. They're under him. Everything that happens around there is under him. Look at the example you were saying that somebody was hit by a keke. And instead of taking that person to, even if he was a criminal and hit by keke, is it not better you take him to hospital, guide him there, and they take care of him there before you take him to court or whatever? You carry a person with a injured leg and put in the cell. And when you came, a DPO is telling you it's not aware. What kind of work is that? This is not acceptable as far as I'm concerned. That is why I'm saying that most of our leaders do not have the political will to make effective change in the area they are concerned. If we should hammer that the DPO should be held responsible for whatever that happened within his domain, you will see that they will change.
All right.
God bless you.
Thank you very much. Let me pick this last call. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. I don't pick your call, Oga. Hello. You call online, I don't pick them. Thank God. You call online, I don't pick them. Oga, so that it's supposed to be my last call. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Let me try. Hello? Hello? I know hear you. I know hear you. I know hear you. I know hear you. So no verse. I pick your call, but I don't. Maybe it could be network. Let me just pick the last call. Okay, this is if you can do it like 40 seconds. Hello, good morning.
Hello, sir.
Good morning, sir. 40 seconds, please.
Okay. My name is Monday.
Monday, yeah. Calling from where, sir?
From Igondo.
Hey, Gondo.
Yeah. Yes, sir. You see, this Gondo you mentioned, I'm very close to them. I'm a transporter also. The kind of thing these policemen are doing there. I don't want to mention it.
Okay, I don't want to get record now. Yeah, I pass through that side. I have voices.
Very good, very good.
I have the voices.
The one that surprised me most. Some are there for 15 years. They cannot go for transfer.
No, they don't go transfer. Yeah, if they say they go, they will bring themselves come back. That place and it is a
yes.
Place.
I'm a transporter also. You will see just little mistake, you will pay hell of money. I don't know. See, when we say we are a threat to police or what? How did they call it?
Police are our friend. No, they are my best friend. Yes.
It can't be. It can't be. And if you are very close to them, all these things they are collecting, you will find out that it's your guy. The DPO can even send them a message when you get there. They will say they don't know anything about it.
All right.
Both of them are my friends.
Thank you very much for joining us, sir.
I'm telling you the truth. Both of them are my friends.
Don't worry. We don't beg CP. We don't beg CP. We don't beg CP. We don't beg CP. Don't worry. Anytime we call you, we'll continue to beg CP Lagos State. Oga Fatai, CP Fatai is a very fantastic person. Thorough, well, professional, core police officer. So you go talk to them. You go preach to them. And we're out of time. Right. How do you close? 30 seconds.
Well, the police are our friends. They should try and help the society and the country at large. Yeah, should be a good police.
Thank you very, very much, Jeremiah Ngbeyi, President Founder, Hope for the Forgotten One Foundation. He's doing very, very well, and we'll continue to check the prison, any of the prison, and any area. And again, please, Oga Police, you are a fantastic person. If it's something that can be said to me, when I just said to him, when I just said to him, not every joke I won't show you. Yeah. Even though someone calls, let me show the person. Tell us I know they show anybody. I have children for us. I have wife.
Yes.
I have daughter. I have sister. Even though if you're not, I have neighbor. So me, I know they share anybody. They do police work, and they do fantastic police work. And as you do that, God continue to bless you. My name is Joseph Folonshaw. Please, Nigeria is one of the best countries so far. Is our country. We, you, me, we can make it be a better place. And at the end of the day, all of us will continue to be smiling and smiling and smiling. Ingondo Police Station, please. You are fantastic. I want to say this way, I will go chop they can't call together, but just do the right thing. Do the right thing. Some of you that are very, very good there, just continue to be good. those that need to be more good continue to be good. But if the other side does change. For me, maybe I think they have a new DPO in Makinde police station now. We pray. We say we are seeing a deed that place will be a very fantastic place for whereby there will be more maybe accommodating every one of us. This is how we end the show. We'll be back here by special grace of God next Saturday. Please support the good work of VOP 90.3 FM, VOP TV, so that we can continue to be in business. I continue to pray for our chairman. We call it Oga in Fine. God continue to protect him, guide him, uphold him, continue to put more money in his book, and patronize everything. You know, Eruka says very fantastic sound system. Yes, I heard. If you want to buy sound system, go to just say I'm going to just come to VOP. Say where they sell, they come to Eruka Tour. See fantastic sound system there, and at the end of the day, you will be happy. You are equally supporting us. Because if our chairman get more money, we'll continue to help every one of us support, and we do continue to do more. In case you missed the show, just go to VOP on YouTube. Look for it. Nigeria Criminal Justice System, the role of the investigator. So you can take it and listen to it again and again and again. My name is Joseph Folonshaw. I'm out of this red plane. Next show is where my sister Amara will be looking at issue of landlord, landlady, tenant, and the rest of them. Buy land, they don't sell the land. You are living in a house. No, say that house where they stay, they don't get two buyer. The person when the first owner don't sell, second owner don't sell to the other guy. You are living here next tomorrow. Nigeria is a fantastic. Sometimes when you hear some story, it's a bit. So that is the just keep the dial on 90.3 FM, VOP 90.3 FM. Here we educate, enlighten, and continue to bring out those information that will shape your life for better. The two people that have lucky to have this book, Chibuzo Egonu Alaba International, your number end with 26, and Cordelia, your number end with 00. I will ensure that you get the book. That is the power that I have now. If I have another power, if I have my way, everybody should have this book just to study, read, so that prison will never be your portion by the special grace of God. But again, please stay out of crime, and crime will never see you. Nigeria is continue to be a better place. I'm out of here. Bye-bye for now.